170 years after forming as a racetrack, St Leonard's Park is hoping to transform in the next few years to be more inclusive for the community. And a duo of local men are hoping to make that a possibility. One of them is Brian. Brian, best case scenario, what do you want to see happen here?
We would like to see, myself and Colin Telfer, would like to see the mayor, as we call it, more used as a facility for the local community and for visitors alike. We would like to see a multi-purpose building, the landscaping of the interior, and generally making the place fit for purpose, and also at the same time making it a place that we can be proud of in Hawick. Yeah.
Only a handful of races happen here every year. You're not going to turn your back on horse racing, but you want to make it more inclusive. What kind of things will be happening here, hopefully?
Well, we'd like to see things like music festivals, agricultural shows, rallies, like vintage car rallies, that type of thing, motorbike rallies, glamping, caravanning, generally just used more, because we have a lovely area here and the scenery is amazing, and it's just a shame to see it not being utilised.
Now, over the last 3 and 4 years, you guys have been looking into the viability and feasibility, but this is going to cost money. How much money are we talking about?
Well, we're talking about at least a £10 million spend. That's the figure we've been given by the quantity surveyor. So it's a lot of money.
In order to take it from a £10 million pipe dream and the hope of local men, another lady is hoping to take this to the next level, and that lady is Fiona. Fiona, this is a massive project with huge potential. From your perspective, what needs to be done now?
We need to engage with the community because, as Brian said, this is at its heart is a community project. This land is owned by the community, so the community have to buy into it. So at the moment we're very much, over the next 6 months, going to be engaging with all parts of the community and getting that buy-in.
You've been speaking to young people, all walks of life here. What have they been saying to you?
The young people we spoke to back in 2019 when we did the feasibility study, and they in particular were really enthusiastic about holding things like a music festival here, not just because they would love the music, but also because it would give them the opportunity to do career placements from hospitality to marketing to event management to grounds people as well. And the research actually clearly shows from other places that are similar size like Stornoway or Moffat, that actually creates a great pride, particularly for local people. But just look around you, it's a fantastic asset, this, and we very much know that as visitors would love it. It's just making sure that the community of Hawick also are happy with the proposals and that they buy into it.
However, not all local residents are convinced by the project. Some residents we spoke to are worried about the poor road infrastructure in the area and how that would handle heavy machinery and construction. Others also spoke about how the ashes of their ancestors were scattered on the racecourse site over the last 100 years and are worried that construction would impact that legacy. James Mahon, ITV News, Hawick.